Pocket Pair reveals the Pokemon patents Nintendo claims they are violating. Now I'm sure everyone is up to speed if they give a shit about this. Here are the 3 patents. Patent number 7545191, patent number 7493117, and patent number 7528390. What do those translate to? Alright, that first patent, this one right here, alludes to a system where a player aims and fires an item towards a character in the field, and in doing so triggers combat. You mean the Let's Go feature in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Which of course does the exact same thing among other things. The second one, this one right here, seems more directly focused on tweaking previous patents to including being able to capture Pokemon in the wild rather than only during battle, despite being similar to that first one. But the third one, this one right here, seems to be trying to claim a modification to the invention of riding creatures in an open world and being able to transition between them easily. Yeah, like the ones in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Sun, Moon, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Imagine coming out with your own video game, having to go through all of the research and development, and top it off, making sure that your idea isn't somehow similar to the game mechanics in countless other video games before yours. I wouldn't be surprised if someone from the Atari era came back suing someone for violating their intellectual property. Oh, excuse me, the game mechanics in their 40-plus-year-old game. Who the fuck would ever want to be a patent attorney? And what is the grand total of money Nintendo wants for Pocket Pair allegedly violating these 3 patents? Well, not only do they want to split between themselves and the Pokemon Company, but they want a grand total of $65,700 in damages. Not hundreds of thousands of dollars, not millions of dollars, like Tropic Haze had to pay Nintendo for the Yuzu emulator lawsuit. Just $65,700. They could even put out shovelware and make more money than that. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I stand by my sentiment of Nintendo finding some petty ass excuse to take Pocket Pair to court. But I digress. How dare someone let you flick your fucking Joy-Con to get your character to interact with another object in a video game? Because it totally makes sense for those rights to be exclusive to a specific video game company. I sure hope no one gets around to patenting the idea of pressing the start button to begin a game. Here's the kicker. These mechanics are nothing new, but the patents were filed and granted to Nintendo and the Pokemon Company after Pocket Pair released Palworld to early access on January 19th of this year. The earliest patent, for instance, this patent right here, which is similar to the Let's Go feature in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, was granted to Nintendo and the Pokemon Company on May 22nd of this year, nearly 4 months after Palworld's early access release. Nintendo didn't go after Pocket Pair for so-called stolen assets because the average Pokemon fan is such a corporate airhead that they can't tell the difference between similarities and even inspirations versus infringement and a 1-to-1 copy of something. So yeah, this isn't about stolen assets. In my opinion, this is much worse because no ideas are safe. Yeah, sure, I don't expect to see a Pokeball in a Digimon game anytime soon, but if ideas in a video game can be this freely patented, well, I wouldn't be surprised if a video game developer in the near future got sued for the way their character climbs up on a ladder because it's similar to the way the climbing mechanics are in another game.